Hey everyone, it's Saturday the 12th of March. The time is 10:46 a.m. and the temperature is 29 degrees. We're at the entrance to the National Orchid Garden in the Botanic Gardens, and I was in the gardens today, and I think on the previous video I said this is a paid for attraction, but actually even if you're if you're a Singapore citizen, you're a PR or employment pass holder or TP, so basically anyone but a tourist. At the moment it was not paid for, so this is wonderful. You get to explore the very beautiful flowers and displays for free at the moment. I don't know how long that is going on because I wasn't actually aware of it, but look at this, isn't it just stunning? So we're going to walk around and have a look at everything that's here. It's just a lovely little garden, sort of set off a little bit from the other gardens with its own entrance, and it's perfect for photos and just very, very beautiful. And if you continue along here, you'll get to the VIP building where they host the different varieties of orchid that have been bred for different celebrities, statesmen, visitors to Singapore, and have been named after them. It's quite an interesting one as well. But it's just worth it just to come and explore, see all these wonderful, colorful flowers. And I think a lot of people come here for the photos as well. It's very beautifully kept, so lots of photo opportunities here. This is the Enchanted Garden. Let's walk around the Enchanted Garden and then go see the little pavilion behind me. These are so beautiful. I think even if you try as you walk around here, you're probably not going to see each and every type of flower or plant in here. But it's definitely a very colorful, lovely garden to explore. And they do have these names on some of them, if you can see the little sign there, so you could basically, if you liked one, find out what it was. Here's another one. It's just really lovely. And because it's still quite early, it's not very crowded today. If you come in the afternoon, I'd imagine there will be more people taking photos and exploring it. So morning was perfect timing. It's just so beautiful. And I guess the significance is also that these flowers are sort of national flower of Singapore. Orchids, aren't they? Am I making that up? I hope not. I seem to remember that. The silver arches. These tall, majestic arches are adorned with epiphytic plants which absorb nutrients and water from the moisture in the air and rain. And they have silver color, I guess. Very impressive. It's always a little bit surprising when you get a place like this to walk around on your own. That feels like somehow magical. I hear water. Let's go see what's happening here. I walk up towards the well, it says Celebrity Orchid Garden that way, and photo spot. That sounds like something to go and see. Let's just have a quick look here. I think that is the dead end, so we're not getting anywhere from there. I'll go up here and see. So this is leading to Burkill Hall, okay, and VIP Orchid Garden, okay. So there's a Celebrity and the VIP Garden. I guess that's different. And I remember from visiting here before that they at least used to have different spaces for sort of the plants in different stages of development as well. And those spots where they're growing them are kind of protected here. That's a blocked gate there. I think this is just a separate little garden. You could go and explore. Let's go here. I think that's the space where you can find some of the special breeds or varieties. Yeah, this is the VIP place and building from 1868. Wow, you can imagine this is such a beautiful building. So I think they used to have some plants around here. Now they just have pictures of the different ones. There's the Finnish President Tarja Halonen. She has a pretty one, I like it. I think there's the Prime Minister's one as well for Finland. I seem to remember it. That's for the Queen Elizabeth. William Catherine is very pretty. Go into the garden as well. Don't know if some of them are in here. Outstanding hybrids that have been named after heads of state and international dignitaries since 1956. And they have their own program for it. Yes, they are here, but not all of them have the flowers. So that's Margaret Thatcher. That's the Obamas. And on the other side, the Bidens. They're all very pretty, I mean, and this would be the Finnish one for the Finnish president. It is also very pretty. And it was on honor of her visit to the National Orchid Garden on 20th February 2008. So so this is also for a Finnish Prime Minister. Like I said, there's another one that is also very, very beautiful. And I'm not biased, I think many of the others are as well. I mean, this one for Diana is, the white one is just amazing as well. They're all pretty, of course they are all pretty. What a beautiful place. Very special. So we come all through the building there. That would have been amazing as well. Imagine just having a chair up there and having your tea, watching over the greenery. So we have a tropical garden here. It brings visitors on a journey up a mountain through landscapes. Well, let's go on a journey up the mountain. Oh wow. These flowers look very unique. I think we're going down a mountain though, just in case you're wondering. Just one of those really amazing things when you can go and see something like this, and it's even free, although I do think it's really nice to support these kind of spaces. If you want them to be there, then they do need the money to keep it going as well. But of course it's really nice that people can just come and experience it and not be kind of thinking, you know, I don't want to use the money on it, but if it's not worth it, because definitely it's worth. I think it would have been originally $1 for an adult, Singaporean adult, maybe for tourists $5. So for Singapore, very, very affordable, I think, for what it is. All of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful greenery. I hear water. There's a little stream going through. Anyone who's doing kind of a still or these kind of relaxing ASMR videos of just one spot in the greenery, this would be for you. I think that would make a great video for you. They can be really nice to have on the background as well, but it's not what I do. That would be a perfect spot for it though. So we're looking at tree, rock and ground dwellers now. So I guess I should be pointing the camera down a bit maybe. Not sure. Wow, look at that. What is that? It's got this round, almost like a fruit in the middle. Or is that where the flowers are going to come from? No idea. Very interesting. And everything here is just so well kept. Like you can walk around and the paths here are kept clear. It's just amazing. Where does this go? We've got a little forest of Borneo. Some of the most biodiverse habitats on the planet. I guess we're looking at the plants from there. Okay, this is an interesting, slightly different path. I don't think I've been here before. And it's not too much of a drop for even for me with my fear of heights and a solid wood structure as well. If this was see-through, it would be kind of easy. Leafless orchids. There is so much around here that even if you see a sign, it can be difficult to spot what's what. But I mean, you could spend hours here just exploring everything and spotting everything. Vanilla. Vanilla has more than 120 species. It's definitely just a wonderful place to wander around and see what you can find. I think anytime when I come back here, I'm going to see something different. Just because there are so many routes to take. This is a very beautiful space coming up. And places like this, you can just come and sit and listen to the water, look at the beautiful garden space. It's just perfect for the weekend. Oh, I think we might be where the celebrity garden is. That's for Picasso, I think. So we have some more signs here. Yes, celebrity garden. Well, there's a spider or something hanging. I don't know if it's actually something the spider caught rather than the spider itself. Oh, look at all the colors going up the hill. That's beautiful. I think I'm going to have a look at what's here. Probably return the same way then. I got some more arcs going across here. Birds and butterflies. I think I'm going to return the other way though and go see the rest of the arches there, and then probably well, we'll see. Let's go that way. Still have a bit to explore. Look at these plants going all the way up. It's certainly getting busier even now as it comes to sort of just past 11. So if you want to really have it for yourself, morning was a perfect time. Have breakfast and head over. Everyone taking photos of these beautifully dressed ladies. I think it wasn't only their people who were there with them taking the photos. I think it was actually everyone, tourists alike, because they had such beautiful dresses on. Maybe we can get a view of those arches from the other side. There are so many just really nice green paths to take here. I really enjoyed this visit. It's such a lovely space. So, officially opened 20th October 1995. And this element of the gate is just, look at the cranes there as well. Beautiful. With a little bit of a detour through here. I think this is the arches we were looking at from the other side, so we'll have a look at them and then head outside. You have a lot of these spaces where you could just basically, photo spots. This would be perfect for that sort of thing. So this would also be really beautiful for photos. I think turn here. So I was just waiting for a photo. They're almost flying towards me, that bird. Didn't know if it was visible on camera, but a tiny, tiny bird. I think that's it. I think we'll head out through the exit here and the shop as always. So there will be a gift shop where you can even get some of the varieties here. But we will go out. Sorry. And here we are in the Botanic Gardens again. So that was a really beautiful visit. I really, really, really enjoyed the orchid gardens. And you can see people are already starting to show up for their picnics. Spent the day here. That's very common on the weekends to find people here just setting up space for themselves and sort of enjoying it. And then, of course, people doing exercise. I think some people are exercising with their hula hoops there. And you have a couple of cafes and restaurants here as well. This is the place we have been exploring today. So some of those restaurants are here. And they're very busy right now. Guess people have come for early lunch or brunch and then explore further. There's a wedding showcase here. I think I've seen one. Oh, there is going to be a wedding today as well. Oh, congratulations. Must be a wonderful place for that. Surrounded by the greenery. I've seen a wedding once there in that building, that restaurant, when I was just walking here in the evening. So what I'll do is, here's a little pond that we'll have a look at first, and then I'll go next to the waterfall there. You can go inside the sort of a rock formation here, or the waterfalls and all this. And this is actually one of the places where you can then arrive or leave. There's the place for drop off. And a car park, I think, at the back as well. So there would be a place here where you can get to by car. We're not going to go there, we'll go. Sorry, go ahead. We'll go across. And I think with these views, I'm going to thank you for joining me today to have a look at the National Orchid Garden and a little bit of the Botanic Gardens as well. There's another video where I walk through some of the other parts of the Botanic Garden, if you're interested in that sort of thing. And if you'd like to see more videos in general from Singapore, then you can subscribe to the channel, just like you can subscribe to any other channel on YouTube. And it is much appreciated if you want to join me on these walks, whether you subscribe or not. I'm really happy to have you guys with me. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope I'll see you again soon.